Let's get my Windows set up. No, Windows, not that. Not that Windows. What's up? As usual, I'm a few minutes early. How are you? What's going on? Just getting everything all set up on my side. Oh. I always feel like I need like 37 monitors. Like I have 2, but I feel like I could use more. Oh, my desktop ID is way up. Hold on. Ooh, bring that down. I was recording earlier, so it's like way high. Oh, and I got crap in my pocket. I am just not all together here. What's up, Melissa? What's up, Zero? Thogrim? Oh, I can't see. I can never see this blue color on my screen. Jackster. It's so hard for me to read it when it's blue. I don't know why. Maybe I'm colorblind. You're tired. I bet you're tired. It's late over there. I am doing mostly well. I still have my cough. It hasn't fully gone away, but it's getting better. All right. I need to do my policies really quick. And then I'm going to try to beat the level 11 whatchamacallit. Well, I guess I have to do this first. Ba-da-bum, let's go auto battle. Off for a week, forgot how to stream. I know, right? It wasn't a week. It was a weekend. Come on now, give me some credit. Although did I stream last Wednesday? I feel like I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. For the difficulty for the Season's Chaos, is a level 50 unit doable? Yeah, absolutely it is. I bumped up a couple of my characters to 60 just because I want to, I guess is really why. But, you know, it helps, but you can do everything right now at level 50, for sure. It's more about, I'd say, being 50, having decent gear. It doesn't have to be perfect gear. Like my Hugo gear is pretty scuffed. And having a decent deck, and you can farm out decks at level 8. As opposed to like going all the way to level 11. Like at level 8 you can get high enough save data values for it to be fine. This is, I want you guys to hear the text from my wife. Have a good stream, love ya. Glad we decided to randomly go to the courthouse 13 years ago because today, my friends, is my 13th wedding anniversary. Fun little fact about the bear. And yes, we did it at a courthouse. We are so romantic. We obviously knew we were getting married. We've been engaged. And it was coming up on Thanksgiving break. We're going to tangent to a story here. And we're like, do we wait till next summer when the family can come out and like visit and like we do it in the summer, whatever, or do we do something else? And we're like, if we do it now, we get a really good tax break. Shit you not. That was the driver. And so we took my son. My son is from my prior marriage. And we went to the courthouse and we got married. And the cutest thing, my son actually signed his name wrong on the wedding paperwork certificate, whatever you call it. And he had to like cross out his last name and then rewrite it. And so on our wedding certificate, it actually has him, like you could see where he like spelt it wrong. And he like crossed it out. And then when we were in front of the judge, neither one of us is religious. We're in front of the judge and you still have to do the vows, right? It's still part of the process. You just take away the religious part of it. And the magistrate or whatever is, you know, going through the motions with us. And my wife didn't realize you had to do that. And so she's like, do you take this man, blah, 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 blah. And she's just sitting there. Not saying a word. And the judge is like, do you take this man? And she's like, hmm? And she's like, you have to say it. And I'm like, I swear to God, I did not kidnap this woman. I swear to God. And so, yeah, our whole wedding was fun. And we did have a reception the following summer, by the way. So that wasn't the only thing we did. We actually rented out a couple like pavilions at this park, and we got kegs, and I had Buffalo Wild Wings cater it, of all places, because we loved Buffalo Wild Wings back in the day. And we just basically threw a giant dance party. That was our reception. We had friends, family flew in from all over the country, and we had a giant party. So now you know the backstory of the Bears wedding since today is my anniversary. He said whatever, Melissa. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you, Zero. Oh, nice. You built some crazy decks? Heck yeah. Yeah, I want to try to get my Tressa 3-dagger build in the seasonal content. I have it in regular content, but I only have a 2-dagger build in seasonal, which you'll see tomorrow in my video, by the way. Yeah, we basically saved the money in the wedding, and for our honeymoon, if you want to call it that, we took my son, he was 7 at the time, to Disney World. And so that was our reception, or not reception, our honeymoon. And my dad actually came with us because A, he's military, and so he gets like hella discounts, and he can buy like all the Disney tickets without taxes, or at least he could. I don't think they do that anymore. And so like we saved, I want to say almost $1,000 on the tickets for, it was like a 4-day hopper pass or something like that, just because my dad came, and we stayed at like one of the Disney, like one of their cheaper resorts. And so like it saved on that as well. And then he put a little bit in as like a wedding gift or whatever. He got lost in the words. It's kind of cute though, isn't it? It makes it a more interesting story that he got lost for words and said whatever. It feels like something my wife would do. Ow. So my tea bag is like trying to fly down my throat here. Don't eat anything of that. How is everyone, by the way? How's the week going? We're coming into Thanksgiving week. I'm off all next week. I'm on call because it's like a big thing we have to do at work that always takes place on Thanksgiving week. But I'm like 98.8% off work. I just have to make sure I'm around if they need me. But yeah, I'll be doing a bunch of content. We might snake out for a day and maybe go camping or something. We haven't decided yet. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. You love Disney? Yeah, I do too. I haven't been since then though. Like that's how long ago it was. It's so damn expensive now. Like I looked maybe last year, the year before, and my kids honestly don't have any interest in Disney, which is wild to me. But I looked at the prices and I couldn't justify going. I was like, ugh. For the same price, I could go to Japan. Like I shit you not. But again, there's 5 of us, so you know it's a lot of people to get places. It wasn't if it was dismissive, that'd be a whole different kind of problem. It's funny because we don't really necessarily celebrate our anniversary. We half the time forget, and we'll get a call from one of my parents, and we're like, "Oh yeah, it's our anniversary." I actually remember this year though. So here's the thing, Melissa. We did something this week. We technically haven't finished it yet. We are buying a used pop-up camper. And this pop-up camper has heat and AC in it. So we got a ridiculously good deal. And we, in theory, should be picking it up either Sunday or Monday. So it all depends on if we get it in time. And then, you know, just looking at the week and whatever's left. Because Monday, y'all know, is the live stream for Persona. So I'm planning on being up at 5 a.m. on my first day of vacation for that. Because why not? So it would be like later in the week. But not, it'd be probably like Monday or Tuesday. I don't know when it would be that would go up. But it could be cold. But it's also been in like the 50s and 60s out here. So it hasn't been that cold in Colorado. And we have heat. So it's like, it could work. But yeah, okay, Alberta, Canada, I would not expect that to be warm right now. And you're getting snow. We haven't really gotten snow yet. Ooh, a Halloween in Disney, Melissa. That would be fun. I would love to do one of their theme, like one of their like holiday themes. I'm a Christmas boy though. Like I would totally do Christmas. Oh, you don't have him? I have him ×3 because they keep giving me freaking copies of him. Am I unemployed? Nope. I am a full-time director of compensation at the company I work for. So I do that all day, and then I do content creation either early in the morning, depends on what time my first Europe meeting is, or I do it at lunch, or I do it right after work, or I stay up hella late. So I am filming at the most random hours most days of the week. So no, I'm not unemployed. I do a good 40 plus hours a week at my job. Christmas 3 years ago for the dog's birthday. That's so awesome. How is it? How is it like with the whole Christmas spectacle? Oh, I got another one of these little pasty things. Oh, wow, that's 15? Jesus, okay, I guess that'll be next week. All right, let's get into the chaos. And I am determined to get my freaking 3-dagger build going. Because I love it too much. Tier 11 is enough save data for that. Your question is so random and funny though, Void. Would it matter if I'm unemployed? I'm entertaining you either way, right? Oh, you and your wife did Disney for Halloween for your honeymoon? That's cool too. Oh, happy birthday early for the youngin'. Oh yes, we'll take a remove card right away. And we will, I'm working on her. Might as well start making room now. Yeah, the whole like level thing makes no sense to me in here because like it'll even flash up the warning like you're not at level 130. I'm like, well, you can't get to a level 130. Like, what? Why warn me? Like, you can't even go to that level regardless of whether or not I am. We tried to stay in line for one autograph and we gave up. Ooh, that's terrible. Why would I want that? Guess we'll take this one. These are all kind of crappy, honestly. This game, this is Chaos Zero Nightmare. Where is the special zone? Did I not get one? You can always tell because there's like 2 in a row, 2 or 3 in a row, and that's how you know you get in the special zone. I don't think I've ever seen it hit when I don't have 2 in a row though. Or you'll have like 1 and then a safe space and then 1 right after. But that's okay because she doesn't need forbidden cards for what I'm trying to do for her build, so I'll be fine without it. So I think I go through to the elite and then up to the fire. And then I can come back down to the shop. I think that's the way to go. Senior analyst of sales comp. Nice. Can I ask what company you do that for? Analyst? I mean, why not? Let's see. Hunting instinct. Yeah, definitely was an analyst at one point in my career. Gotta start somewhere, right? You can never get good card runs. Yeah, so something that I would tell you is if you don't get the card you want to duplicate and have a duplicate of it by the end of the first boss, just abandon the run. Save yourself 30 minutes. A major telecom. Actually, I got my start. I'm not in telecom now. But I got my start with a company called Cricket Communications. That's where I started my kind of corporate journey. I actually used to manage their retail stores. But I was the manager of compensation before I left that company. I left them right before they got bought by AT&T. By literally a couple months, my old boss had called me. And he's like, hey, I'm at this other company and I think I could use you to fix their comp problems. And I'm like, sign me up. And that's how I actually left telecom, was a random boss calling me and saying he wanted me to work for him again. It took you 24 years to get analyst a couple months ago. Hey, you've got it though, right? That's what matters now. Past no longer exists. There are times I miss being an analyst though, because sometimes being at the director level can suck. It's most of the time I like it, to be honest, but there's days where I wish I could just sit back and like work on spreadsheets and not deal with all the other nonsense. I don't like that one. I guess I can go for a gear and hope for an early gear piece since I got the rolls on it. Oh, how in the world would I fail that? That was like stacked in my favor and I still failed it. Better off now? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nothing of being headhunted? Yeah. I guess I'll give it to her. I mean, there's a lot of truth to it's who you know. It definitely doesn't hurt to have like people in the industry that you know. But also you have to know your stuff, right? Like you're not going to get vouched for if you suck, for lack of a nicer way to put it. But I like comp. Comp is really interesting. And my job now has me doing global comp as well as sales comp at the same time. And so I get to live both worlds and I like them both. So it works out for me. Sales comp I actually find particularly interesting just because of the psychology that comes into it as well. Let's heal up. I needed like one more attack, I just don't have it. Yeah, my company is a global company. So I get to do, so I'm technically, I'm in a division called Global Total Rewards. Mostly doing automation within the role. That's good though, like, I'll tell you when I interview people, a lot of what I look for is people that understand how to automate and the proper ways to use AI. A lot of people use AI and they suck at it, but they think they're amazing at it, and they're not. They trust it too blindly and they don't know how to train an AI agent. Yeah, I have, Melissa, you are not wrong. That is full on truth. I never know what time it is anywhere, including my own time zone, and I certainly don't know how to convert it. And so like on Windows, I have it set to where it shows me, I think 3 or 4 different time zones, because my boss is in France. I have staff outside of like Chicago area. Hold on a second, let me read this. I guess I'll take that one. I have staff in the Philippines. And then most of the people I frequently have like dealings with are in various parts of Europe. And then I do have like, so some of my counterparts are in like China and stuff. So, dude, I am like at all times in like 10 different time zones trying to think through. Oh, nice, Ultrix. I'm actually certified in Ultrix 0. Although I guess technically I'd have to renew it. I let it lapse, but I love Ultrix. It's pricey, but it is freaking powerful. One of the old processes, we don't have it anymore, but one of the old processes I built actually had it API into Salesforce, and then I would run all of our quota intelligence and analytics off of an Ultrix workflow that fed into Tableau, and I built dashboards in Tableau. So Ultrix connected Salesforce, did all my ETL and transformation work, and then pushed that into Tableau where I designed all the dashboards. So that was a super fun part of my career when I built. That was years ago when I did that. But yeah, I love Ultrix. Is so amazing. Crickets. That's the worst. Is when someone's like, "Yeah, I got this," and then they don't got it. Yeah, Ultrix is super, super powerful. And it's so scalable. And the other thing I love about it too is the amount of people... Oh, I should have put that on there. Oops. This is the problem, is I'm not paying attention, I'm talking. The amount of like tools the community builds in it, it's wild. Like how much stuff is out there for free. Really, not a single attack card? Like, that's not helpful. My friend slash old boss, he has built some of the most amazing Ultrix workflows I've ever seen. Calidus, I used to use Calidus back in the day. That was one of the, was it the first? It was the first sales compensation tool I ever used. We in-housed it. So we did a lot of the programming ourselves, my old boss and I. When I was in telecom, actually. And so we created all the payment structures for Cricket for their both the internal channels and the dealer channels, which was pretty cool. Company's 3 hours behind me. You start at 5 a.m. my time. You take a lot of after-hour calls. Thankfully, I don't get caught up too much in after-hour calls. Occasionally, I need to because of, you know, like APAC stuff, but most of what I have to do is EMEA, which is why a lot of my meetings are early in the morning. But that also tends to... Oh my god, there's a lot of elites right here. I kind of want to take this path, though. I'm going to go elite route. And I totally lost my train of thought. It goes great, Ethan. I love this game. And I did all the Dimensional Twilight stuff. So this round I actually got through the whole 30 stars. You're going to see a video tomorrow of me beating the stage difficulty 9, whatever it is, crab. So I've got that done. But no, I'm in love with this game. It's kind of funny because Arknight Enfield Beta is coming up on the 28th, I want to say it is. And I'm in the creator program for that game, and I'm very much looking forward to it. And so I'm going to have to like peel myself away from this game to go do the beta. But yeah, nice to see me playing games that aren't nominated. Whatever, Kage. Whatever to you, my friend. Nothing but love to you, though. You know I like you. It's outdated. Use the 2018 version. Jesus, man, that is very outdated. Man, you should see the newer versions then. Damn, 2018. Did you do the level 1 cert or the second certs? Because when I last got certified, there was 3 levels. I only did the first level. The second level, you have to do all the mapping stuff, and that is a whole different ballgame. Ooh, a draw 1. But the heal... see, this is the problem. The draw 1 is really nice. But if I want to use her in a dagger pull build, the heal is actually better because I can trigger the daggers with this card, and this one does not trigger that. So I'm actually not going to pick that. Are you ready when it has a PC client? Hell yeah. Yeah, I signed up for both the regular beta and for the PS5 tech demo, or tech test, whatever they call it. Oh, I did that out of order. But in theory, because I'm in the creator program, I should automatically get beta access, is what they're telling me. So, I don't know. I heard they started sending the emails out, though. But that game has me super excited. And they just released, or showed yesterday, some pictures of, they have like a whole stock market economy, and I'm like, I'm for it, because I love manipulating markets in games. It's like a favorite pastime. Just a force, yeah, core certification, yeah, it's exactly what I had, yeah. You're in the process of bringing in the satellite division of previous absorbed company. Build them out in Calidus, nice. Oh, sweet, dude. Dude, you and I seem to have like very similar crossovers and backgrounds. We'll take that. Because my whole start in compensation was technically sales comp, and it was just that. Like I was building out, I was brought in to help finish out Calidus. I was managing stores like for retail, but I had like a data background and a finance piece, and so they brought me in to start. I want this to start like finalizing building out the system and doing all the testing and stuff, and then from there just the career cascaded, got bigger. I took over divisions, blah 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 blah. And then when I went to The next company, it was the same thing. I just continued progressing up. I then took like a break from comp actually, and I technically went and did reporting, which is when I did Alteryx. And then I came back from financial reporting and started doing, I took over sales comp. Like, I kind of wrote my own job, honestly. And I pitched it to the company. I'm like, I think you guys need this, this, and this. And they're like, cool, it's yours. Now do it. You know, don't suck. And it worked out in my favor. And then we got acquired, and that's when I took on global compensation. So I kept the division that I was from the company that got acquired. And then it just grew. And here I am, still doing it. Is Kage on vertical? Yeah, he's on vertical right now. He didn't block you. Wish you had self-control to play these other mobile games. This one I play out of love. Raid, obviously, is sponsored content, so I play that from the sponsored piece. Although I will say I don't hate the game. It's better than I thought it would be. Do I think it's as good as CZN or as good as Persona? No, I do not. But there are parts of it that I really like. There's parts of it I really hate. Matter of fact, the video I just launched talks a little bit about that. I think I launched it like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, no, number one thing, don't suck. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, this is bad. I should heal, and I can do a dagger. But then Arc Knights is just one I really want to play. And it's almost the benefit to me that Persona is kind of slow. And even when we get content, it really doesn't take that much time. Because for me, that actually frees up my time to do other games. If you suck but are diligent and learn, you won't suck for long. Yeah. I teach my teams this all the time. You have to be willing to suck at your job. And just admit it. Just know that you're not perfect. Because then you have an opportunity to learn. And 99% of the people just don't do that. That's the thing that a lot of people just don't do, is they don't allow themselves to suck. And the more you live in that discomfort, the faster you get out of it. And like, I make fun of myself on calls all the time with like our executives. I'm like, I'm going to ask a really stupid question. Like, I'm going to ask you, because if I don't ask you this question right now, and you think I'm going to go do something and I'm going without the right information, then I'm going to do it wrong. I'd rather just ask the question, take 3 seconds of your time for an answer, and then do it right. Like, it seems far better to do it that way to me. Been mainly playing the new game mode called Currency Wars in HSR. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never played HSR. Kage has migrated. Is it worth it to use currency for stamina refreshes to progress faster? At most, I would say to level 40, because they just changed some things. It used to be level 50 where you got like the max level stuff, but or max level modes, but I don't think it's as necessary now to push it that far. Let's get rid of this card. But you don't have to go crazy with it though. Do we get anything good in the shop? Ooh, I love this card. This is such a good card. And a gear bag? Jesus, this is possibly turning... Oh, I meant to buy it and I hit the refresh button. Oh well, that's fine. I actually have some decent Mika builds. I'm not too worried about her. Ooh, do I take a second one? I'm gonna not, and I'm gonna save because I want to get the sword for her. Hold on a second. I hate when coworkers lie about having tasks done. Yeah, that's... Oh. Yeah, dishonesty, that throws me. Like... Especially because, like, I don't know if people think others are stupid because it's like a remote environment, but it's really easy to tell when someone isn't working. Like, it's not hard at all. Rare neutral card. Let's go with the equipment. Wiseman knows he knows nothing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh man, that calculator is fantastic. I'm not using it on this run because if I build her the way I want to, then I know I won't hit cap. And I'm not worried about the other two's builds on this run. I mean, maybe they'll end up with something accidentally good, but like I'm not actually focused on either one of them. I guess I'll stick it on you for now. Oh, Kage, that's brutal, man. An extra 10 hours? That's vicious. Oh, I want that shop. But I'll have to do a hard battle, and I'm going in on trauma. There are so many elites in this run. I feel like I should go down and just skip this shop and be safe. Yeah, it's mostly RNG on what gets axed. The part that is not RNG is it will favor your forbidden cards. So if you have forbidden cards, it will prioritize giving you those. Alright, we need this, and then we can do it. Oh, actually I should... I can do both, actually. It means more pull money. Hey, there you go. There's a ray of sunshine, right? He works for the pulls. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's go this way. And then this should kill. Oh, it might die soon anyways. Hold on. Let's get that over there. There we go. Because he's gonna... He should get some commence the hunt in the next turn. If I do this right. I hate this card so much. That's crap. I'm probably gonna get rid of that card anyways, so. There's a commence the hunt. Oh, I don't have enough attack cards right now. We'll just take him out. I just see you outside with the sign, Kage, for the will work for pulls. If I saw you like on the corner with that sign, I would totally be like, here's $5, bro. It's definitely her most worthless card. Although, I've had it with the Divine Epiphany that got to 0 cost. I'm not sure how that worked out for me. And that was the one time I thought it was worth a damn. And even then, I would just say by barely. Bottom path looks safer. This might be a dead run anyways. Oh, okay, we got the Dimensional Lab. Okay, sweet. What do we got? Eternal Hunger. Go with AP, I guess. I've still yet to get the Big Daddy card, the one that costs 9. And I know there's ways to cheese that to be like super damage, but like I've just never seen it. Poor Cherish. I kind of want to pull him just because nobody else is, honestly. Like I'm debating doing like up to the 50-50 on him. I probably will. I like him because he completes my Fox team. It's like, you complete me. Yeah, I haven't gotten the 9 AP card yet. It's... And I know how good it is. Like, I fully understand. But I mean, I would love that on a Haru build anyways. Damn it, I'm just not going to get what I need on this run. This whole first half is going to be useless. Whoa, but this one... 7 Agony? That for an Agony build would be amazing. On my... You've got on my... You basically just want on a big attacker. This is insane. Do I have a way to get Agony on him right now? I don't. But yeah, the 7 Agony from that one hit is pretty sweet. No, that's 7 Agony. It's 4 plus an additional 3. Which is insane. Like, that was a really good card. Like, if I could get her triple dagger build on this one, like, that would be ridiculous. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to play the card. You using 110 on him? Never mind. Oh, you're going to go all the way on him? Nice. They'll buff Cherish. It's just it's not going to change the argument for him. He's got the same like situation. Like he's not a top tier support is the ultimate problem for him. His shields are insane. Like his shields are absolutely cracked. And like you don't run him with like a healer or anything because you don't need to. But he really only shines, like truly shines on a Fox team right now. And then otherwise he's just a good sustainer. And just, I mean, you guys kind of see how the game goes. Like, there's not much content that calls for that kind of, like, shielding survivability. Let's heal, and then we'll kill. But yeah, I'm waiting. This is why my should you pull videos always come after the live stream, is because I wait to see what the buffs are going to be. Interesting. When Ali uses forbidden card... I like that better. 2 5-stars, nice. I'm still salty that I accidentally pulled the one time for the 10 pull on that banner. Time to go train. See you later. Later, buddy. Alright, so what's up in the shop? Let's remove a card. We can get rid of this one. I hate that card. I mean, there's a good chance I'm about to drop this entire run anyways. Because I haven't even gotten an epiphany for what's-her-face. And I need it to be a copy. So... Oh, he accidentally pulled in the 110 as well. It's so shitty. I wish I could just disable it. Like, I want an option that's like, never show me this banner again until I go back in the options and tell me to. Oh. Double AP. I never find that the decreased stress does enough for it to be beneficial. Peace out, Whirlpool. Exactly. What's up, Ribeye? We're probably about to reset this run because she apparently doesn't want to get an epiphany, which means I also can't copy her epiphany. And I'm telling you, if you want the 3 daggers, if you don't get in this first half, there's no point in going to the second half. The probability of getting it at that point is so flippin' low. Oh, get over there. What's funny is I beat the freaking crab without it. I beat it with a double card, not a triple card. Oh man, I feel bad because I honestly think it is only a matter of time. And I wish that wasn't true. I wish that I could say that that's never going to happen, but I've done it on my KR account several times. I've done it on global once already. Like, I'm sure it'll happen again. I'll eventually hit the 110 because I will just accidentally do it. That would be kind of funny though if I did get to the 110 that way. God, he seems beefier than usual. I wonder if it's just because of the difficulty level I'm on. I normally smoke right through him. Does he fight back? I would say he's probably one of the easier bosses. I mean, technically, yes, he does, but what'll happen, though, is he'll ramp up here soon. And so there is a bit of a... You can't spend all day on him. Tempted to pull Yuki ban. It was a 50-50 for Hugo. Yeah, I don't want Yuki either. Like, and I wouldn't say she's terrible. She's not, like, the most impressive character I've seen. But simultaneously, I've also seen people get really good builds for her. So I think truly in this game, most of the characters can be made into something amazing. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to abandon this run because... Oh, which sucks because imagine a double on this. Although that'd be a lot of AP. I want to get this card again with the rest of the build I want. None of this matters. Everything's getting deleted. Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter where this goes. No one's getting saved. No, that's my problem with her too. Is I think they took it too far. It's excuse me. Like, I get it. These games are always going to have that. Like, I can get over that. My problem is there's a point at which it's too much, and they do that with a few characters in this game. And it's one thing when it's like someone that you accidentally pull. Like, she'll go to Standard Banner, and I'll probably end up pulling her like the day after on accident. But I'm not going to chase her down. I don't feel the need for that. Her breast team. Yeah, her breast team is pretty funny, though. Alright, so let's try to actually get her freaking card this time. Thank God this mode is fun, though, because it does get... Like, I probably did 3 or 4 runs yesterday. And probably 3 or 4 runs every day, like, for the few days before that, to attempt to get this freaking build going. And it just has not happened for me. Yeah, but if Metro Desire was fun, is the big thing. Interesting. 120% damage. Times 1. Attunement plus 1 hit up to 5 stacks, so if you're drawing through it. Oh, my bad. I hit the button when I was coughing. Thank you, Melissa. He's a pro streamer, streaming like a pro. I was saying I think that might be her best in slot armor because she constantly exhausts cards. What do we get? Fan of daggers? Nice. You pulled Magna? Yeah. No, she's good. I don't have her, but I understand her kit. You don't play this game, but you do anything for Hugo? It's fair. Yeah, good thing it like literally shows me the red light when I'm on mute. Because I am clearly oblivious to anything intelligent. This guy's basically a demigorgon, I've realized. I'm also incredibly excited for the new season of Stranger Things. If y'all watch it, like, hell yeah. Why are you gonna heal, dude? You're a jerk. Yeah, no, I legit have the red light, and I just... It's like 2 inches below my face. Like, it's that close, Melissa. I'm feeling mostly better. This cold has been dragging pretty heavily. And so, like, every day I cough a little bit less, but I still am coughing. Oh, yeah, let's remove a card. And let's get rid of this one here. Let's start prepping her deck. Hugo meeting ZZZ Hugo. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize there was another Hugo like that. I played ZZZ for like, I don't know, a few weeks, maybe a month, something in that relative time frame. And then I ended up dropping it. I got burned on the first banner. Man, I could not pull the character. Let's do this. So they will still give the penalty for the basic card, I believe. Because the basic card just, it adds 20 to your save data, just because it's a basic card, which is any of your first 8. Ooh. I like that. Nah, I didn't quite get him. I was hoping we'd get him down enough. But he is dead on the next round. Right? Give me the skull. Oh, he's gonna heal. No, he's not. He's dead. Go for the healing one for this build. He gave me the weapon to take him out. That's fantastic. Petite Planet Beta. I don't know that one. I don't like this card. So we'll just give it to you for health. You do the story content. And I think that's how I'm going to be with DNA. Because I actually really enjoyed playing DNA. I just don't have time to grind it. Which sucks because I really like it. But I think I'm just going to come back and do the story for it. Because the first, I don't know, patch story, whatever you want to call it, was really good. Amorphous Cube. Credits. I could use more credits. Let's go for equipment. Okay. I have a 5 modifier for a 7. Can we please get it this time? Thank you. A cozy game? Ooh, you know I like my cozy games. I haven't played Discounty in a while, but that's such a fun game. Give that to you because they both want a different weapon. Ooh, Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, 2 of my favorite cozy games. So, that's not a bad thing. I'm surprised I haven't announced a new Animal Crossing for Switch 2 yet. I thought for sure they were going to show that with launch. Alright, anything good? Not really. I guess we go with the morale. Get some more damage out. Don't really need to use them. You haven't done DNA story yet? Oh. It's so good. I just want you to do the final mission, and I'm not going to spoil any of it. It's just... Oh, it's so good. So good. Oh, they're just doing like an update, like the, what's it called? Like the graphics and stuff to make it work for Switch 2, or is it like a full... Oh, what is the Animal Crossing update going to be? Tell me all about it. I would love to actually restart a new world, like erase my old one. I like this card. The coordinated attacks are actually pretty good. So I could do... Oh, but the plus damage, I'm almost always in Commence the Hunt. These are both very similar in damage. But I think this one might come out at the top. Oh, it's big? Okay, I will absolutely have to check that out then. Yes, I can afford this card because we have source of water. Is it still going to be like on the island and everything? Or are they like adding something even bigger than that? Probably this. Back into this. Might as well. Oh, another building. Okay. Okay. How did I miss it? I've been so entrenched in making videos. Honestly, like I've basically been like heads down in ZZN and Raid. Just, you know, obviously because of the sponsor. Which I'm not complaining about. It's not a bad thing. It's just there's only so much time in a day. And it's free, hell yeah. I'm still waiting for the update for, God, why am I not thinking the name? Fantasy Life. Love that game. Sure, I'll give it to her, but it's kind of a whatever card. Or gear. Okay, can we get going on some awesome stuff in the shop? I want the sword. Give me the sword and better... Oh, and on discount. That is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Do you also want to give me his weapon? On discount. I was asking too much. What is this one? It's actually a really good item. Because I'm always using upgrade cards. But I think I should remove a card. She's good. Let's get rid of Water Arrow. Animal Crossing yet had terraforming. Because you could like do all sorts of stuff on your island, like make new waterways. You could like raise the land up and stuff. What is the best path here? Okay, so what I want to get to, I want to get here. So I need to go full up route, right? It does mean I have to do a hard fight, but I kind of want the double shops. Or do I? Or do I want to chase potential events for epiphanies? Hold on. This will be one event or one event. Same event there. One event. So it doesn't matter which way I go. I get the same amount of events either way. Okay. You don't play Animal Crossing? Oh yeah, Animal Crossing is fantastic. A large city. Hell yeah. I like cities. I'm not that hard to please, I guess. You're the mayor? Nice. That's pretty cool. I wonder how much you're going to owe Tom Nook for having a whole freaking city. Because you know that ain't going to be cheap. He's going to charge you quite a bit for that. Alright, can we heal? We can heal. Fan dub of Kingdom Hearts? I haven't watched any of that. That would be new for me. What do we got here? Well, I mean, this car's gonna get wasted anyways once he gets his actual weapon. We'll take it for now. He will own you. Yeah. There is no escaping Tom Nook. I should have healed first. That was dumb. Let's overload this guy and try to get him out of the picture quicker. Ooh, nice. And at a 0 cost. But it probably makes more sense to do the bigger damage there. Because he might accidentally kill him anyways. We need... Let's just go ahead and use this. I don't have anywhere near enough, whatchamacallit, AP this round. Well, yeah, see, he died anyways. So, that's why I didn't want to play that card on him. This we will take. This we will take. That was a good damage round. You're dead. 120 times 2, defeat, 120 times 2, skip. Monster cards sound cool, but they take way too much save data for me to want to use them. I don't have any. Yeah, shoot it to me in Discord, 0. I've played for an hour, oh no. Oh, you guys want to see what time of year it is? This is why I don't lose weight on the holidays. Because one of my favorite holiday treats is peppermint Bach. Oh my god. And so I literally went to Sorte just for the sole purpose of buying that. And then I bought some other stuff too. Like an irresponsible adult. But, point being, is they had that. Since you're a Fox fan, are you going to try for Cherish? I'm going to go up to the 50-50. And that's it. If I don't get him on the 50-50, I'm going to bounce. I also like his... Like, I think he's a cool looking character as well. Oh, should I heal or can I kill? I can kill. Yeah, okay, he's that. So I like the way that he looks. Like his character design for his Phantom Thief style. So I would like to get him. I'm going to do it for you, Melissa. Peppermint Bach. And the funny thing is my kids will make me say it the correct way and I have to slow down. It's bark. But I can't like naturally get that word, which always cracks me up. Nom nom nom, hell yeah. It is delicious. Oh, I'm way more hyped for Haru, for sure. Alright, which card options will we get this time? Decrease cost of one random card. Where would that be helpful? 70 times 1 for every 4 cards in hand, plus 1 hit. Draw 1 for each hit. That's interesting. If you play it early in the round and you need a lot of draw. But this team doesn't necessarily need a bunch more draw. Unless I'm fishing for heals. This one can help with the Vital Strike. At the very least. They need to have, like, I've seen this scene skip automatically. Okay, give me the best card ever. Please. Nope, it's not going to. Huh. Well, that is interesting. The 50 agony damage is really strong. This on an agony build can do a lot. Yeah, gonna go with this one. Striker characters Sophie and Wolf get added. I would love for them to get added. Wolf in particular. I would definitely be pulling for him. I don't even care if he sucked. Like, I'd pull from anyways. Oh, she's still traumatized out. Shit. Thankfully, this blue boss is not that big of a deal. Wachi, like, it kills me because I said that. I don't think anyone has lost to this boss yet. Yeah, Gun Almighty would be cool. I also want, God, what's her name? From Tactica. Arena? Is that her name? I want her in the game too. Alright, this will take her out. I'll join your Discord and send the link over to my live streams. Hell yeah. We are always looking to grow the community. I wouldn't care if you shared the link here. I think I might have links disabled on YouTube though. But I don't, if I don't, feel free to share it. It doesn't bother me at all. As long as people aren't sharing like inappropriate crap on my YouTube, but then I don't mind at all. We can heal and then complete. But feel free, my friend, feel free. Oh, not the thing I want. I need her freaking card, please. Especially because she has like decent gear this run too. So if I can just get that card going right now, like that would be amazing. I I wish there was a way you could like somehow influence it. Almost like the dice roll, like you could re-roll somehow. I don't know. Why are they making my cards more expensive? That must be his gimmick. That's gonna make this fight annoying. Alright, that one was fine. You douche. Oh, damn it. Well, I couldn't play any of those cards anyways. Ow, my God. What is that damage? Oh, shit. Okay. We play this, we hope for the right card, and then we heal. Yes. Okay, we heal there. Still not enough. He's not going to attack. He's dead. But he is not dead. Heal again. Throw the safety heal. Those two will die. Oh, it's the same as that other fat one eyeball dude. I hate that mechanic. I shouldn't say I hate it. I actually like that they do stuff like that. I take that back. I actually do like that they are creative. It's better than just making a damage sponge. Because there's nothing like more lazy in a game design than just making it take more damage. Okay. Now we just need to get the copy on the boss. Yeah, dude, that's... But this is where this game gets to be so much fun. Like, I like that it isn't just a free... You just win because you showed up with a powerful character. Like, you have to get a good build going. Darn it, did not get her sword. Like, I recognize it when the one guy comes up that looks like the slug with the one eyeball. I didn't realize that that guy had that same mechanic. Okay, I'm not starting off in a good place here. Let's just get ourselves set. And then we pray. Oh, this is good. So we can take this, we can take this. Get that going. And then we can do this too. And this will actually proc one of those. Even though it's not a card, it still works. This is also why I don't take away Mika's basic cards. It's specifically for this build that I don't do that. Okay, he's gonna heal. That was a big heal. She's close. Almost 1 a.m. Yeah, get some sleep. Good night. What's up, Don? Oh, it's this stupid card that's causing that. That's right, because after the boss, that card will flip over to the other version. Close, we're close. And that's game. That gets him. Now please give me the right card to copy. Oh, you suck. That's so crap, because the likelihood of me getting the 3 daggers now is so incredibly small. And these are all crappy ones to copy. I mean, this one at least I can get more agony from. And she has like a good gear build this time too. Nope. But we have the right card, so we can go for it. We'll see what happens. But I don't have a lot of hope. Like, I gotta get, like, events that can give me copy cards. Alright, so what gives me the most... So this is going to be the dimensional whatever. So that's probably the way to go. Laboratory 0, whatever it's called. The one card I didn't need to do it too. Alright. Oh, good. Lots of heals. Curse. Unsheath. Get to the second dude. Oh, it's killing him. Way to go, Hugo. Just dropping some damage. Let's get a heal. And then we'll just kill. Alright, let's go back into the Zero Lab. Let's do a battle test. Credits, credits. What is this equipment? Plus 30% damage. Stress received becomes 0 once each battle. That sounds pretty good. Oh, it's the eyeball, dude. Alright, I played those cards completely in the wrong order. How stupid. I guess this one. Because I'm not usually at full health anyways, so the overheal doesn't really apply that often. Give it to you, absolutely can't afford getting stressed out, yeah. Me, personally, can they send that to my house? For me? Double curse and I have no freaking cards to use with it. Go figure. You. Into you. Into you. A Shadow Dagger into a Vital, and he's dead. Hey! Thank you for the follow, sub. Whatever we call it these days, Pop. Okay. Who... That could be really good on him with his follow-ups. Yep, knew this was coming. What goodness can we get? Can we get something to give me a copy card? And give me the card I actually want to copy? That would be beautiful. Oh yeah, see, this is the guy I was thinking of earlier that makes you do like the hit him first. So we'll do this. I don't have much of an option here. No, I'll just have to run it that way. It's fine. Oh, I don't have any daggers on. I can't kill him with that. That goes to a 2 count. I kind of have to play it this way. Alright, so smart thing would be this. So then I can at least finish him. I'll take a little damage here, but that's okay. She's gonna go into trauma soon. But he's gonna be dead, so it's whatever. Oh, Tressa, you're gonna freak out. Probably at the most inopportune time. Oh god, with these guys too. This could be bad. Let me think about this. You upgrade into upgrade. We go early pull on this to get 2 daggers. There we go. Okay. That just significantly reduced the deadliness of this group. This group has messed me up before. Oh, what do we get? Go through 2 turns. In the off chance I actually get a salvageable build out of this, that would be a good one. But I'm not holding my breath on getting 2 copies on that card at this late in the stage. I got a healing, did I? No. Yep. At least we get this now, not like during a boss. Goodbye, worthless card. Can we get... Nope. I was hoping for an early escape out of that. Oh. Alright. Escape. Nope. Darn. She should pop out of that soon, though. Nice. Okay, so cool. I got the treasure event. I can't remember if this does anything special for doing this, other than just giving me the story. Ooh. Okay, I'll take confiscate. I do like that card. You just can't give me what I want. Let's see. Oh yeah, I love this card. Automatic 2 at the start of every turn as an upgrade for free. Yes. Are you gonna give me credits or an item? Credits. Oh yeah, I have a Mika build with 2 confiscates and 2 rallies just ready to go. Unfortunately, I'm getting like nothing leading to a good build right now. There we go, break her out, thank you. Alright, what can we do here? Yeah, I really want to get that 9 card just to really kind of mess with it. I don't think I had her upgrade because she was freaked out, huh? Yeah, because I'm not getting the knives. Darn. And then we'll go for kill. I try to remind myself to heal before I go for kill, because there's been plenty of runs that I know I failed because I did not do that. Oh sweet, an empowered elite. Fucking figures. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yes. 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 That's plus this. It's about as good of an opener as I can get. He's gonna hit me pretty hard. I was hoping to give that one for free. It would be here to here to here to here. Want to clear. Oh shit. I didn't realize I did that. That was stupid on my part. You can have a rest stop between the 2 question marks and still have it be the thing. And he's dead. Okay. If you have 2 or 3 question marks in a row, it's like the telltale sign that it's going to be the the lab thing. But you can have like one of the yellow safe zones in between as well. I think we'll go this way so I don't die. Give me her sword. Nope. What is this one? Mutant Predator Spike. Oh. Guess we'll just give it to him. It's not a particularly good weapon for him, but it's better than what he had. Hey, what's going on? What did we get? Get a morale. Yeah, it's not bad. A little bit of extra damage. Never hurt. Alright, give me her sword. Not that one. Nope. Get rid of that. I guess it doesn't matter which way I go here. Oh jeez, I did that backwards again. Nice. For a normal enemy, he's awfully like beefy. Got a lot of HP. I guess I am on like the difficulty 11 though. Some nice little crits he's doing there. Oh my god. Okay. Is it enough? It's enough. Sweet. That guy was hitting like a truck. Yeah, Hugo can do some damage. Give me the sword, you son of a gun. That's a good card. Oh, but he has 8 cards already. I don't really want to put more on him. Oh, I could go for a second one. But I'm not going to. You know what? I'm going to keep rolling for that fucking sword. Oh, this run hates me today. Oh, it's big ol' super chat. Thank you very much. I am doing well. How are you? I'm doing my best to get the triple dagger build going, and it's not happening. It's not happening. I have it in the non-seasonal, but I don't have it here. How do you know what route to take on Chaos? It really depends on what you're trying to go for. I'm trying to go for 3 copies of a single card, which means going for things like the question marks can be helpful once I have the first copy. Honestly, because I didn't have the 2 daggers at the end of the first, like the outer, not the interior, but the outer, I probably should have just abandoned the run. Just because the probability of getting a copy in the middle is very, very low. If you're trying to go for really good save data, it's helpful to go into trauma mode, like the deep trauma mode, the button at the start of it. If you're hunting for the Lab 0 special event, then look for 2 question marks next to each other. Yeah, question mark event tiles will help a lot. You can get some really cool things going after elites, but I find the question marks tend to be a lot more lucrative on what I'm trying to do. Yeah, it's where when you heal, you get a dagger. I don't currently have it on my seasonal data, so I can't run the triple dagger build for heals, unfortunately. And it's such a good build. Like it's such a powerful build once you get all 3 daggers. God, these guys are doing some real damage. Oh, and then well, he can eat that because it's an exhaust anyways. Do it. Get him, Hugo. Yes. Hugo's the man. Boom. Eat it. Are these guys still doing the 1 damage? Oh, no, they're actually exposed now. Okay, sweet. Hugo, just MVP today. How do you normally build your decks? Do you read everything regarding the character? Or do you have a special way that you look at the characters to build them? So I do originally read their cards, like in their character screen. And then, like mentally, I kind of theorycraft a couple things. And then what I try to do is do a run or 2 with them and just see what kind of cards I'm pulling. Oh my god, I'm taking that much damage on the first round. Sorry, jeez. To try to get like a sense of what I could get from them. This is not cool, dude. Why are you hitting for so much damage? Yeah, there's a lot of like YouTubers out there for this game, which is cool. I mean, obviously I'm one of them, but a lot of the fun in this game for me personally is experimenting on my own. I don't actually watch a lot of YouTubers. Every once in a while I'll pop on a video, like Platypus maybe is the exception just because he's my friend. But A, I just don't really have much time. And B, I don't want to over-influence my opinions based on what I'm hearing other people do. It just feels... I don't know, it just doesn't feel right, I guess. Okay, this is going to be really dangerous. That's not enough to save me. But I do get another dagger for it. Is there a way not to die in this round? The thing that would save me is crits. So 152. 92. So let's start here. That was a crit. That's a good start. Yes, okay, so he's in death status. So I can run a heal. And I'm now safe. Oof. Man, I thought I was about to lose there. 0 card decks? That's interesting. That I have not seen. Alright. This run is dead as far as builds go, unfortunately. But we'll still try to finish it. I would love it if it gives me my freaking sword, though. Gear bag. Put that on you. Let's put that on. Another gear bag. I'm just going to make her all gear bags right now. And then we'll take away a card. What card do we want to get rid of? I keep all of her cards. Probably just get rid of that. Oh my god, I'm missing a ton of heroes. I get a lot of duplicates. I don't get a lot of like new characters, which kind of sucks, 'cause I'd rather have like the horizontal growth. Why are you glowing? Holy shit, 33,000 HP? This is not good. God, he is... I don't know that I can beat him. Okay. Alright, he's got 6 turns. God, he hits like a truck right now. Like, that is insane amount of hit. Oh, and you just took a heal from me, you jerk. Lynn Veronica combo? Nice. Alright, so we can go Waves, Touch of Darkness. Can't... Let me think about this. Yes, I can exhaust because I can use this card. That puts Weaken on. Oh god. This freaking dog. Dang, too bad I don't have one more AP. That would be great to play right now. Oh my god. Jesus, dude. Alright. That being free is nice. What did he just do to get more strong? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna lose it here. That's it. That's endgame. He's gonna get me on this turn. Oh, it was so close. Dang, that was so close. Look at that. I needed one more turn. One more turn. Yeah, no, memory fragments definitely get you stronger. That was so close. No, you don't get another turn because I had to end the turn because I didn't have a card. Oh well. That was a good run though. I was so close. If I had one more turn there, I could have just ended it because he had enough bleed damage on him. How was that spelling of temperature? Did you guys see that? I'll have to play that back later. It looked like it was off. Yeah, memory fragments are, like, I'll show you. It depends on your character, what they need for stats. But, your DPS is going to want your typical, like, crit damage, crit rate, attack percent. Flat attack can be decent, just because of the scaling in this game, but attack percent is probably better in most situations. But it's hard to chase, like, perfect things. And then think about your character. Like, for Hugo, he thrives off of extra damage, and so I chase extra damage. Whereas on my Tressa, she wants bleed damage, so damage over time. So let me show you mine. Now my Hugo's cards are actually not that good right now. What did I get? Oh, I got an achievement. What is in here that I got? Oh, okay. Guess I found something new. But yeah, so like here's so like if I look at hers, she actually has decent memory fragments. So first of all, pick your sets. So I've got additional agony damage, attack, and crit damage. And then this one, crit chance, crit damage, damage over time. If this had rolled attack, it would have been like a godly piece, but that's a pretty damn good piece. This one, damage over time and attack, like this one is just okay. It could use better ones over here, but it got the damage over time, which is what I was pushing for. Here, crit chance, crit damage, attack. This one's pretty good. You know, if health was maybe damage over time, like that would be better. Here, you want to get crit chance for your DPS on the top. Crit damage, damage over time. Again, I got double health, so it'd be nice if one of those was more attack. Oh yeah, I hit my weekly AK on like the first day, dude. I love that mode. And then for this piece, for Desire, look for the one that is the same type of damage for your damage dealers. For your non-damage dealers, you go for something support-based. But here, look, I got void damage and damage over time. The rest of this is kind of trash, but it's the best that I had at the moment. And then here, you want attack percent for your attackers, and then crit damage, attack. So she is a really good build. It's going to be hard for me to find better pieces anytime soon for her, which is why I leveled hers up. But if you look at my Hugo, he still rocks a blue right here because I just haven't gotten a better item, like, at all. So this is like, it's not horrible because it's got extra damage and it's got crit chance on it, but it's a blue and it's not great. It's not great. But you'll see, like, his gear is not amazing. This one has double attack with extra damage but no crit. This one has crit, extra damage and attack, so this one's actually fairly decent. This one is trash. I've got the crit damage, but you could see, like, I didn't even bother leveling this up because the rest of this is trash. Order damage is good, attack is okay, nothing else on here. And then this one, attack, extra damage, crit damage. This one is just barely okay. I've been crafting 0. Like, I have used almost everything. Like, And I've already cleared out the event shop of those. So, and I've dismantled a bunch of stuff. So it's not that I haven't tried. It's that my rolls have been absolute garbage. But like if I look at my store, like I've cleared out most of the store already. I'm gonna give me another one of these because I don't care, because I like those. But yeah, so that's kind of where that is. I don't think I have any pulls right now. Let me see. Yeah, I've got none. I haven't used my rescue merit yet. But look, I don't have her, 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 I don't have him. But I've got 3 copies of Hugo. I've got 2 copies of Veronica. 1 copy of Felipe. I mean, I didn't pull bad characters at least. Not that I think any of those characters are particularly bad. Yeah, my Hugo has plenty of room for his memory fragments. And the other thing I did focus into is for my main DPSs, I did finish his potential. So I got these up to the point that they use rare mats. And then I did the same thing on Tressa. So I just stopped when they started needing rare mats. Now, Haru is my favorite character right now. And so she got pushed all the way up. Like I got these completely maxed out. I'm just not maxing this one out because I don't really need to. Although, if she gets that card from the, what's it called? The seasonal card, this would be helpful then. Because I'm pretty sure those count as common cards. You roll till 2k gems and you're up to 5. Oh, no. My crystals I'm saving for the next character. Because I'm free to play on this account. Where am I at? Rescues. So I'm not pulling on Yuki. And so I'm waiting for the next character to come out, and then I'm gonna pull. So that's why I'm kind of sitting on that. The Tresser one, let me show you. Are you talking about this right here? It's because in an ideal build, I get rid of her dagger throw. So it's not that these are bad, because you do use them a lot in the early runs. It's that in the right scenario, I won't have any dagger throws left. So this becomes a dead card. It's the same with him. In a ideal build for Hugo, I don't have any throw daggers. And so this becomes a dead use of mats once that happens. That's the thing you want to look at is like, do you actually use those potentials? So like if you look at my Felipe, for hers, same thing, I would ideally get rid of these 2 cards in a great build for her. So I wouldn't want to invest here unless it's like later in the game and I've got a bunch of these feathers. Yeah, no, I'm more interested in the girl after Bondage Girl, but I'll say that she at least seems kind of cool. So I want to see what she has to do. I just hate the design of Yuki. Legitimately hate it. And so I will never deliberately pull for her. She will move into the standard banner, just like Haru did. So there's always the chance that once she moves in here, you can get her. It is what it is. But I don't know. I'm not going to go pull on her limited banner. That's for sure. But yeah, I mean, the gem economy has been okay in the game. It's not been terrible. But I've also cleared out the entire event except for a couple like achievements. I think I technically haven't beaten level 11 yet. Yeah, see, like this is fully done. And then the achievements is mostly just finding stuff, I think. Let's see. So these are all done. This is chapter 2 and 3, which isn't open yet. Getting fragments. None of this gives me gem thingies. So there's nothing to get there. Oh, who is this? I want to know who that is. Okay, you get some here, but this is for the next 2 parts of the event. Because I've already done this at the max level. So this is done. I've already done that. Yeah, I mean, they'll help you in early chaos for sure. But the thing is, if I think about when I struggle in chaos, it's like the last 25%. I usually don't have any issue getting through the first like boss. And then on the second half, either A, I get some really shitty elite right off the bat that I'm just destined to lose, or I get all the way to what you just saw, which is the last 2 fights, and those last 2 fights are make or break. But it's never my basic cards that are costing my runs. It's always something like I'm taking too much damage, or I did bad rotation at the end or something. Yeah, I mean, the fact that it's a 9-week event, it does feel a little bit long, but also selfishly as a content creator, it gives me time to play other things, because I've got Arknight Enfield beta coming up on the 28th. And so I've got to like balance my Persona game with this game, with that beta. And then my current sponsorship runs until early December. And so I still have sponsor content that I need to pump out. So like I've got a lot on my plate, and I have a full-time job and kids and a wife. So I've got like other things that are not content creating. So for me, it's kind of nice when I can blow through some of the content and then have like days where I just come in and do dailies. Because right now I don't need to farm out this build. I've done everything. Like all of the event is done for me. So from that perspective, outside of just clearing the shop, from that perspective, it's just building decks for fun, which is fun. I absolutely love it. And otherwise, excuse me, sorry. I could technically come back to Zero system and finish upgrading, but like if you look at this, I'm almost done fully upgrading this entire tree. It's just a matter of time before I get the last amounts from doing the other mode. So this is imminent at this point. So it depends on who your main DPS is on whether or not you get rid of your basic cards. So like, I want to say it's Mei Lin uses her basic cards, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have her. Let me go look at her cards. Yeah, so she plays into her strikes. So like you wouldn't get rid of her basic card. So she's an example of where you'd want to buff those potential things. And then the rest of it is you have to play at a high enough level that you have enough save data to be able to build around the fact that you would be getting rid of them. Because it's expensive to remove all of your basic cards. You know what I mean? So you do a lot of times end up keeping some, but like if you think about when you have 5 or 6 cards on the field and so much AP, you're probably going to play other cards and not your basic card anyways. So even if you haven't gotten rid of it, maybe you still have one in your deck on that particular build, you're likely going to use something else for that AP spend. So even if you have it in your deck, you're not necessarily using it all the time. It really just depends on how much save data you have though. Can't imagine being a content creator with deliverables. This is my first big sponsor. So I've had small sponsors before. I don't want to say small sponsors, that's rude. I've had sponsors that have done like they gave me like merchandise, right? So like I have like officially licensed Persona clothing that I got from Insert Coin Clothing. And for them it was, hey, show it on a live stream. And so like that was a super easy deliverable. I've had sponsors I've turned down because I didn't like their terms or I didn't like the game they were promoting. And then this one, I did a deal for a certain amount of content across a certain period of time. And so like me and the sponsor talk every single day. It's not so bad, but it is definitely a lot of extra work because it's not just making content. That means I'm actually playing the game, right? So you guys know it's Raid Shadow Legends if you see my channel. Matter of fact, I just launched a video right before my live stream for them, but like I'm legitimately playing the game. So it's not like they're giving me that stock footage. Now, sometimes like in my integrations, we'll use stock footage, but for everything else, it's my actual account and I'm doing it as a free to play. So I do have to like spend the time to create that content as well, but it's fine. Like, I got into it knowing what I'm doing in terms of like, what time will I have? Am I traveling? Do I have a lot of work commitment or whatever? I just plan accordingly. I am, however, about to log off. Is there anything that you guys want to see really quickly before I come off of the stream? You know what I need to do? I don't think I finished all my weekly bosses. I need one more of this dude. I wonder... This stage is hard. I haven't gotten all the way through to rank 10 on this guy. Don't be on auto for him. See, this is my normal build, not my seasonal build, so she actually has the 3 daggers on this build. But I can't use it in seasonal content. You less than 1,000 subs? That's alright, you'll get there. It's really just a bit of a patience game. And just really, like, push your content. Like, continuously do your content. And, try to find something to improve on constantly is a big deal. Like, I'm constantly going over my own stuff, and I'm like, oh, I could have spoken better there. I could have done something better with the edit there. I could have done a better thumbnail. Is there a trick? I don't know, because I haven't beaten the stage. I mean, some of it's going to come down to your build. On the second phase, there's times you actually want to slow down and let him hit you, so he doesn't ramp up too much. But yeah, this guy is brutal. So like right now I'm about to transition him. And he's going to carry those agony stacks, which is nice. But this dude, as you know, is going to hit like a truck. Dude, they need to make him like a playable character. Alright, so he did a lot of damage there. He's about to go again. Let's get all the agony we can. All right. Let's go with daggers. What the shit? Okay. I wonder if you end your turn before that happens, if that changes anything. Let's try it. Because honestly, the level before this, I rush him down so fast that it like he doesn't get to do that. Like it doesn't matter. Yes, 2 hours. I'm streaming for 2 hours, dude. That's why I've been here for 2 hours. I want to test this though. Ah, darn. I want to play the curse card. Yeah, there's like a significant jump between the last level and this level. So we gotta remember, after he does his shield, what happens if I end the turn? Before he does anything else. Does it actually say in his character, like when he does that move? Okay, if summary execution reaches 5, which was this, how does he get it? It doesn't say how he gets it. Am I missing something? So we got to pay attention to this. This is what's killing us. Okay, so he hits. We'll end turn. Oh, so he went up to 5 right there. I wonder what's giving him the 5. Yeah, I mean, it's when it goes up to 5. It was that little thing. Okay. So that's enough void damage to kill him. So my big question is, I don't know what causes him to get that stack. Because that stack is what does it. Does it say, like, if I just look at his character? Okay. So when 5 stacks uses his whatever thing, in phase 2, it goes to immediate, and once 5 stacks are reached, it's immediately used. Damage increases each time fist is used. Oh, okay. Each time a card is used after he takes an action, gain condemnation. On Ravage, remove the Lord's discipline for that turn and regains the effect at the start of the turn. Okay, so basically, he takes an action, just end your turn. So you want to go, so you know what, it might actually be better for me to play my Haru team. I'll have to try next week, because that was my last one I could do for this week. Because my Haru team is bigger, like, spike damage at a single point in time. I'll try that next week. That'll be interesting. I might buy the battle pass just to support the game. I was gonna try to go free to play, but the game is really solid, and I want to give some money to the devs to say thank you. So I may actually buy. How much is it? I don't remember. Where's the thing? Oh, it's the big orange button. Hit hard at start, wait, get hit. Yeah. That makes total sense. Yeah, tenacity damage would be better on Haru. $10 is not bad. I don't care about the super special unlock one. What do you get? You get one of these special partners. The oval, like, sexual dragon ladies. You get one of these bad boys. That's pretty good. Couple pulls, some energy. It's decent value. It's not the most amazing, but it's decent. Oh, yeah, I got 12 days. I'm in no rush. Like, mostly I'm just lazy. That's really what it comes down to. Because I don't do purchases on stream, just in case it shows like a credit card or like a personal account or something like that. And so then I have to remember to do it when I'm not on a stream, which clearly I have not. So, but speaking of streams, my friends, that's the end of this one because I do have to work in the morning and it's almost midnight. It's getting there. It's creeping up on me. But yes. So thank you. Oh yeah, the money would be great. Actually, now that you say it, the credits are probably the most valuable thing in here. So thank you for joining me. I've got a video showing my tier 9 clear. You get it shows my tier 9 clear of the crab comes out in the morning. So take a look at that. And if you haven't liked and subbed, please do so. I'm getting close to 10K. I'm trying to get 10K before the end of the year, and I'm like dangerously close. I'm at like 9,300 or something like that. So I would love it if you do it. Thank you, my friends, and I will be back streaming Saturday night. I should be at least, and I will see you there. 11:38. Oh, we're in the same time zone. All right, take care, everybody.